This is Denoted Poetry Ministries. We are getting ready to go behind the walls of our all-girls facility. We have Minister Sonia Lachelle and Fluffy Guy. They all serious but they serious for Jesus though. We serious for Jesus.
For the video.
For the video. Okay. So why are you even interested in doing youth jails and children's homes and prisons? Like, what's significant about tonight?
It's almost like a forgotten society. I personally know and understand that God created us all for a purpose. And just because people fall into hardship or whatnot doesn't mean that God has forgotten about what he wants to do in and through us. And the Bible clearly states that we're supposed to visit those that are locked up and shut in. That was not my cousin, by the way. And I feel that you don't want to forget about anybody. Anytime you have an opportunity to visit one of God's jewels because he created them for a purpose, they just need to know and understand that reason so we can till the ground and make sure that they begin to unfold and know and understand that they are somebody, that there is a purpose for who they are. So that's why I hooked up with Denoted Poetry Ministries, because I believe in making sure that we reach the masses, so they'll know and understand that God loves them. He has a purpose for them, and no matter what they've gone through, what they've done, what they've been through, there's still hope. There's still hope. Jesus, the hope of glory. There's still hope for them.
We got Mr. Willow Style, Mr. Fluffy Guy. How long have you been doing this?
Oh, Lord. Long time.
Long time to you is 1.5.
Long time ago.
And what made you want to do this? This is not something people typically do.
Jumping on what my sister said. A lot of us, and I include myself in this, we forget just because they're in jail or whatever, we forget about them. We think that there's no hope for them no more. So we don't come to these places.
Or that they deserve what they're getting, so just leave them alone.
And then we forgot that God gave us a second chance. So who are we not to come in here? So we need to come in here just to show the love of Christ to these kids that think that people forgot about them, that people don't love them, the people just gonna do nothing but put them down. We gotta show them that God is here to lift them up, not us, but God through us. And I'm telling you, and I love doing this, because I like to see when we get in here, when we go in there, you see nothing but darkness. And then when we leave,
there's a real hope.
You see a difference. You see a difference in these kids' faces, their actions. I can't see nothing.
Oh, put it back.
Yeah.
But we have to have some fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I love to show the love of Christ. Just like somebody did with me, I gotta do it with somebody else.
You needed Jesus, didn't you?
I still do.
You needed him bad, didn't you?
I still do.
We all need Jesus.
I still do.
Do you guys, the other one of you, have like a significant story, something of one of the kids that impacted your life during any other facilities that you went in? Is there one particular story that just stands out to you?
What about you, Fluffy? I thought they saw a twin of yours up in.
No. No.
Did I see a twin?
No. I got many stories. Especially when we went to the sex offenders. To the sex offenders, we were ministering, and this kid stood up and told me that I had the mic at the moment, to shut up, that he belonged to the devil, and that he wouldn't serve nobody else but the devil. And I just told him to shut up and sit down.
You told him to shut up and sit down?
Yeah, because the devil ain't got no power over God, so I just told him to sit down.
So he was speaking to the spirit, not the boy.
Yeah, there you go. And that day, no lie, that day, he ended up accepting Christ. And
how about that?
It's something that I would take with me, I guess, to the grave. And then when I go to heaven, if the Lord gives me the blessing to remember this story, that's something that I will take with me forever. Because I saw how
This is in your book. This is in your book. There's a book about everything that you do. I'm new. I just been looking. So when I came on with Denoted Poetry Ministries.
You a what?
What? I'm new. I just came on with this ministry.
I'm not big because I eat a lot. See this hand? I'm still swollen.
Really? Hold on. I'm going to tell my testimony. Did the pork chop fall out? Listen. I joined when I started coming in volunteering with the CEO of Denoted Poetry Ministries, Miss Danielle, who's holding the camera. I just started coming in basically as an intercessor, praying over the atmosphere, making sure, that there was a freedom in the spirit to do what God wanted to do in and through the ones that, He showed her that wanted to need to be used at the time.
And slapping us around. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
See, I'm holding it all together. You'll know what that means in a minute. So I really haven't had a lot of the experiences, but when I actually, Danielle pulled me from behind she told me, you need to start doing some stuff. When she pulled me from behind, because of where I come from, I have a child that's incarcerated, and my heart just goes out to the kids because as a mother, I understand and know what it's like to be separated from your children, and I can relate to them from a parent's perspective, how I'm hoping that they get it together, but from a Christian's perspective, I know that God has a plan for each of their individual lives. And I know that He put it in me to make sure that people or to help them make sure that they are aware that there's a plan and a purpose, and they need to discover that so that they can bring Him honor and glory in whatever they're doing. He wants to be glorified in and through them. Have I talked enough for you?
I tell you what, I personally, I appreciate what you guys do, and we look forward to doing more. This is Denoted Poetry Ministries. Until next time, God bless.
God bless. Peace, peace.